Hi, welcome back to this segment of What the Chakra. My name is Denise Monge, and today we'll be exploring one of my personal favorites, the second chakra, also known as the sacral chakra. And even noticing that word sacral, right? The sacred bond between ourselves. I remember I had a teacher one time tell me that this chakra is really the location between our lower body and our upper body. So it's the chakra that holds us together. And funny enough, the chakra is all about building our personal power. So as we move from the lower chakra, which is survival, instincts, family, tribe, then we begin to go up or work our way up to the second chakra, which is all about personal power, desires, the feelings, and creation. That entails sexuality, sensuality, and creativity. So this is all about establishing yourself and who you want to become. And how we establish who we want to become is by feeling, having our desires, our wants, and then taking action by creating the life that we want to live. This chakra particular is a major vortex for manifestation because it really asks us to step up into our power and to dream the dreams that we want to dream. Not so much of, doing things just for survival. This is more about pleasure, like what brings joy into your life, what brings creativity, what brings love into your life, what brings money into your life, all the good things that we like to do. The element for this chakra is water, so it's all about going with the flow and inviting fluidity into our lives, not being forceful with things. The color is orange. So I'm so happy I get to be outside and invite all that natural sunlight into my life. But that's the color orange. The sound for this chakra is bomb. Bomb. So two things that I want to say for today's particular chakra. I really want us to write a personal manifesto. And manifesto to me is just allowing ourselves to create the life that we want to live. Some things that I wrote down for myself, and I'll share with you these questions, is this chakra really explores love, money, power, and creativity. And I think that this is all questions, especially as a creative, that we could ask ourselves, what is it that I really want? What is it that I really desire? What is it that I'm ready to embrace? So the first question I would like you to explore, get out your journals, make sure that you have it, write it down, or if you're watching this, you could also just type it on your notes, whatever it is that you keep your personal journals or prompts into. In love, I want to feel like blank. In money, I embrace my creativity by. In my personal power, I claim myself as. And in my creativity, I create what? All right, so I'm gonna give you an example of what that looks like for me at this moment. And know that whatever you want also wants you back, right? So I think that so much we sometimes we don't like to give into our desires. But I really love this quote that I recently found that speaks a lot too about desires. There's a place that you are to fill that no one else can fill. Something you are to do which no one else can do. There's a perfect picture of this in your super subconscious mind. It usually flashes across the consciousness as the unattainable ideal, but in reality, it is you that can make this destination or this destiny come true. All the intelligence lives within yourself. That's by Yogi Bhajan. So if you follow him or follow. Okay. So for me, I'm working a lot with, I'll give two examples of the areas that I'm working a lot with in creativity and money during this time. During this time, the question was, in money, I embrace my creativity by putting myself out there and making sure that I'm teaching from the most authentic place that I can. I invite people to my classes. I prepare for my classes. I also invite to take creativity and to take up space. In my creativity, I create what I am learning from. I create unapologetically. I do not believe in failure because each step is guiding me to the next piece that wants to be created by me. So those are the two things that I'm working with on right now. but it really allows us to explore all those 4 areas. I know another teacher that I had was like, once you fix, not fix, sorry, I don't mean to use that word, but once you bring your awareness to, the area that you want to focus on. So for me right now, it's really money and creativity, like calling in that money, calling in that creativity, because for me they go hand in hand. But really, all of them go hand in hand: love, power, money, creativity, right? Because once you're able, I know that if I'm stepping into my power, in my own personal power, then I people, if I'm looking for a relationship, or I'm looking for whatever it is that I'm looking for, people gravitate towards that. If I'm working on my creativity, then I could really be in that ability to ask for what I need, to charge what I need to charge, and to know that I have the knowledge in order to share all the things that I need to share. So today's meditation is more of a journaling prompt of calling into what you want into your life. Once you're done, let these come to you fast, but once you're done, put them somewhere safe that you can either see it every single day and read it to yourself, or take a screenshot and see it to yourself. It takes 21 days to break a pattern. So know that what we're really doing is tapping into the subconscious pattern of, what is it that we tell ourselves that we don't want? Like, tap into your desires, get crazy with it, embrace all that you are, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to really step up to your personal power. All right, thank you so much for joining me for What the Chakra, second chakra, one of my favorites. Tomorrow we'll be flowing to that particular chakra, and I can't wait because it's going to be nice, flowy, and juicy.